y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be jam-packed with cleaning motivation. We are finally taking down the Christmas decor. If you waited a little bit longer than usual like me, then grab your coffee. I'm here to do it with you today. We're getting it all taken care of. We're going to clean afterwards, and our house is going to be reset for the new year. I also have a fun little shopping haul and a few other fun things. So let's go ahead and get this started. We're starting out by opening up the blinds and letting some sunshine in. If you are going to be at home cleaning all day, or even just working around the house, or even just chilling with your kids at the house, open those blinds because there's something about it that just makes you feel so much better when you get the sunshine coming in. So we're going to do that. I also made myself a big cup of water because if I don't do that at the very beginning of the day, I will dehydrate willingly. I don't know what's wrong with me. I will just not drink water the whole day. I'm really bad about that. And that's one of my New Year's resolutions, is to stay more hydrated. So we're doing that, and it was funny because I worked so hard this day and I was sweating. I was in a sweatshirt. I was sweating by the end of the day, and that water cup was dry. We finished the whole thing because we worked hard. But anyways, this is not just a Christmas disaster. This is a few days of clothes piling up. We needed to wash the sheets. We were a little behind on housework. We had a lot going on, a lot of events, birthday parties, and we have more this weekend, so it's going to be really hard to stay caught up. But here we are, getting all of the Christmas taken down and getting this house reset for 2024.
We're here again at the same spot where we kissed the first time. I swear my pain's far away, long gone by now. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. Let's talk, got nothing on you. That was brand new, still it's got nothing on you tonight. We could get back to this, catching up what we missed, or we could just relive that summer night.
And the time has come to unplug the first Christmas tree. Is that emotional for y'all? Because every year I find that to be a little emotional, and this year more than others because Oliver had such a cute Christmas. He was 2 years old, and it was just the best thing ever. He finally understood everything that had to do with Santa Claus and Jesus and all that. So it was just a really fun Christmas year. I did not want to take my decor down. You already know that though, so I'm not going to beat a dead horse. I've been talking about it like crazy over on Instagram. We are getting it done, and we are starting a fresh year, and we're going to just make ourselves happy by filling those empty spaces with cute home decor. So we're going to be doing some shopping. I'll have a Valentine's Clean and Decorate going live very soon. I'm excited to kind of do Valentine's Day up big this year for Oliver now that he is at an age where he really understands what's going on and all the holidays. He loves a good holiday decoration. He loves seeing the decorations throughout the house and being really involved with what's going on. So we're excited to decorate for Valentine's Day. We're going to go ahead and put all of these clothes in the closet. A lot of times when I'm folding, I'll toss the hang-up clothes aside and leave them there for a couple days, and I need to make that a New Year's resolution. I need to stop doing that and just hang them up right away because it's not that hard. It only takes a few minutes.
My referee, I will be alright. Never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you. Kinda used to these battlegrounds where you flee, you don't stick around, no. But the way you've been giving me time, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old flaws, be my referee.
So if you're new here, last year we did a huge spring decluttering series. I started a little early, probably in February, and we went through March, April, we may have even went into May. We decluttered every single room in the house, and it felt so good to have our house all decluttered and reset, and we could finally manage the items in our home because there wasn't too much for this small little house. And as y'all know, as the year goes on, you find cute things, your kids find fun things, your husband finds his fun things, and things start to pile up again. And honestly, it's not terrible. We've been able to maintain it pretty well throughout this year just because of the organization that we put in place last spring. But there are lots of decluttering projects that I need to take care of. So we're going to go through the whole house again this year, and I'm not sure the layout of that series yet, so I will keep y'all updated on that. But that will be starting in the next month or so. We are going to be doing some massive decluttering, organizing. I'm excited to do some more like beautiful organization. Last year we did a lot of functional organization, and this year I want to take it a step further and make things really cute. That way it's fun to keep it in order throughout the year rather than just like monotonous, you know. I want it to be cute. So we're going to do that this year in the springtime. And so get ready for lots of decluttering motivation if you have to do that in your house too. I always like following minimalist accounts on Instagram, even though I'm not a true minimalist, because they keep me accountable for getting rid of things. And honestly, I've always been one to not care about throwing stuff away. I will throw something away in a heartbeat and not miss it. I will never think about it again. My husband is a little different, so I have to keep him in mind when I'm decluttering our house and not get rid of certain things. So, but anyways, we're going to be tackling all that together very soon.
Behind broken and crumbled signs, hiding all my roads to you. If I fight, will I come to life, calling for all your light, giving all my heart to you.
Now that we've got all of the Christmas stuff out and we're starting to clean, you can see the room is going back to a very monochromatic color scheme, and I love it so much. A lot of people, this is not their vibe. They'd rather have color, but the reason I like to stick with this with wood tones and lots of whites and creams is because it's so easy to add in holiday decor. And since I decorate for every single holiday, our house isn't ever really just all white. It's always got holiday decor going on because we like to stay, you know, fun for the season. So I love that we get to go back to a clean slate sometimes though, because it makes me feel like I have my life together. Everything is so clean and neat, put away, and the colors aren't stressful. It's just kind of calming, you know. We're going to go ahead and vacuum this headboard. There was lots of flocking on it. One thing I do want to do for this room in the new year is add a little more texture. So for these lamps on the nightstand, I would love to get some scalloped lampshades, and I may even change the lamp base just to kind of add a little girly feminine flair in here. And then throughout the house, I'm going to be adding lots of scallops. I told y'all on Instagram that this is the year of scallops for me. I want some scalloped little knobs for our kitchen cabinets. I want to do scalloped rugs, scalloped lampshades. So I'm excited to add in scallops just for a little bit of extra texture throughout the house. And we have some really fun home projects we're going to be working on this year, including Oliver's room makeover. I've had a lot of y'all ask about that. It's taking longer than usual because we're still working in there right now. My brother is actually making his bed. He's a woodworker, and I'm so excited to share it with y'all. It's going to be so cute. Just from what I've concluded in my head, everything coming together is going to be just perfect for him. So I cannot wait to share that. That's going to be end of January, probably early February, but I'll keep y'all updated on that. Lots of fun house projects this year, though.
I put it to rest because I'm coming home, coming home. I'm coming home. And I've been falling, I've been lost.
Okay, we've got our bed all reset. Kind of depressing, but it also feels really good to have everything back to a clean slate. And then over here, Oliver's bed is reset. We will have his room done very soon, if not this month in February. Over here, our little rug, we actually just got this like probably 6 months ago, and it's got all of these spots on it and I don't know where they came from. I guess it's just like Oliver playing, or I don't know. There's like a bunch of spots that I never really noticed until after Christmas. So I think I'm gonna take this rug, roll it up, and we'll clean it, and I may actually just sell it because, as y'all know, I don't really like those little fringe on the side. So I may sell it and get a different one. So let's go ahead and roll that rug up real quick.
Don't need someone to save me, no, and don't come running to blame me. From miles away I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think you said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car, let me see who you are, who you really are, yeah. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle, no, I just gotta know. If you're gonna leave me, then just do it.
I love this song so much. It reminds me of Colby Calais, and me and my sisters, we loved Colby Calais in middle school. We went to one of her concerts. We were big fans of her, and I still am. I love her music. But anyways, that rug was much more of an ordeal than I thought it was going to be. I had to end up pulling up the mattress and the box spring because it had gotten stuck underneath the bed. So I had to pull it out. It took probably 30 or 45 minutes because I was sweating. I just kept stopping to take a break. But we got it done. That's what matters. And now we are going to vacuum this room and move on into the kitchen.
You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car, let me see who you are, who you really are, yeah. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle, no, I just gotta know. If you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Just do it. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're
My in-laws got me this rosewater and ivy candle for Christmas, and I've been dying to burn it. And now that we have all of the Christmas stuff out, it only makes sense to light it up. It smells so good. If you've not used the body lotion for this scent, you've got to get it. It's so good. Okay, I'm about to start in on the kitchen, but I was going to clean up and I remembered we did this last night. Ollie went to stick his hand on the printer. I had to print out a bunch of return labels and I left it out. And he stuck his hand on it and printed his own hand all by himself. And he brought it to me and I was like, how'd you do that? So I guess he figured out how to put his hand on there and press the button, which is insane. But anyways, I remembered seeing this on TikTok or somewhere where you put your baby's hand on there first, then you put yours on top. I don't know if I did it just right, but I thought that was so cool. So we have this as a little keepsake. I'm gonna add it to his baby book.
You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to tell me sorry that you take back all the things you said just to hurt me. Our love just went cold, but I'm still burning. Our love just went cold. Why? I keep on making the same mistake. I always let you back in when I begin to get myself together again.
I know that we all have our reasons for either wanting to put Christmas decor away right away or wanting to wait a little bit longer, and it kind of depends on the year for everybody. Everybody feels different at the end of every year, and that's perfectly fine. But if you're needing an extra boost of motivation to get you going and get all of that holiday decor put away, I thought this kitchen was going to take me so long, and so after I did the bedroom, it just felt so good, and I was like, can I just call it a day right here? Can we just be done? Because I went in the kitchen and I saw all that I had to do. I had to get up on the cabinets and take the garland down from the top, take all of the ornaments and ribbon out of it, and store it all away in a way that I can find it easily next year. It felt like a really big task, but I timed myself, and this entire kitchen took me 40 minutes, so less than 1 hour, which we do have a small kitchen. But if you have a space that you're needing to tackle today, go ahead and get started. You might surprise yourself with how fast you get it done.
You back in when I begin to get myself together again. You are back once more, like everything's the same. I tried to build my walls up, but you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart, I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again. Have to get over you again. Have to get over you. I keep on making the same mistake. I always let you back in when I begin to get myself together again.
Typically, I will deck this hutch out so it's a lot harder to undecorate. This year, we just had the snowflakes, and so I thought about leaving them until winter is over. But I think I'm going to go ahead and decorate for Valentine's Day early this year, just so we can enjoy it a little bit longer. And so I just went ahead and got all of that taken out, and in the next week or so, we'll be decorating for Valentine's Day. We're just going to go ahead and wipe down this table. We're almost done. I'm going to go ahead and give these floors a good scrub because they were really dirty from all of the holiday baking and all of the things that went on in here. Said this a million times in the voiceover, but I really did not want to put away my Christmas decor this year. It was so cozy, and I feel like it really added to the decor we already had. It made everything feel really cozy, and now we've got to start from square one, and a lot of times that can be fun, but it can also be really overwhelming. So today is the day where we just get everything clean, and it's just going to be blank after today because I do not have the mental capacity to clean this whole house, put all of Christmas away, and redecorate. So my next video will probably be me decorating for the new year, or maybe even just jumping right into Valentine's Day decorations. But I did want to say yesterday was Tuesday, the day after New Year's, and I was supposed to be taking down all of my Christmas decor yesterday, and I was just so depressed. And it was a sunny day, so I decided to get out in my car, go get some Chick-fil-A, and I ran to Marshall's and Home Goods, At Home, several different home stores, and looked at home decor, and all I was seeing was tons and tons of Valentine's Day decor. So I ended up getting some stuff for Valentine's Day. I'll share that with you whenever we decorate for Valentine's Day. And then I found one piece of home decor, or maybe two if you can count it that. And then I found a bunch of really cute clothes, including this little sweatshirt. This is actually an airy sweatshirt, and y'all probably already know if you followed me for a while, I love oversized sweatshirts, especially for chilling around the house. And it also covers your butt and leggings if you're like me and you don't want all of that hanging out. So I love oversized sweatshirts. This one was perfect, and I think it was like $10 or $12. So it was airy I don't know how Marshall's gets like their overstock, but somehow they do. And then I also ran into this super cute pink sweater with red hearts. And you'll probably see me wearing this in my Valentine's video. I am obsessed. This is so stinking cute. And I got this in a medium and it's $19.99. A lot of times I like to buy these kind of sweaters oversized too, but the medium was kind of big. So got the medium, 20 bucks, can't beat that. And it's so cozy and it's like stretchy. And then I also ran into this little flannel and thought it was perfect for January and February, those really cold months. It's got two little pockets on the front and once again covers my butt if I want to wear it with leggings. So love that. And that one was $25. Y'all don't sleep on Marshalls. I feel like a lot of times I do. I forget about them because they're so far away from my house. It's like 40 minutes. But I'm so glad that I went by there yesterday because I found so many cute things. I also found some stuff for Oliver. But I got on here to tell you because I'm trying to decorate this space just like simple right now so that we can move on. But I found this little candle at Marshall's yesterday. It was 10 bucks and it's chocolate covered strawberries. It's got the little spoon attached. So cute. That would make a really cute gift for like your mom or whoever. But it smells really good. It smells just like a chocolate covered strawberry. So I think I'm going to go ahead and light this even though we're not decorating for Valentine's Day yet. And then last but not least, I picked up this rug. It's like a long runner for the kitchen. It's like a charcoal gray with cream edges. And I didn't want it to look too plain or too Walmart, if you know what I mean. I didn't want it to look like it came from Walmart, but it's like really growing on me now. I think I love it for this space. So we're going to try it out in the kitchen. I think it'll kind of freshen things up after Christmas and kind of bring us back to that clean slate we need before decorating for another holiday. So anyways, let's finish up the kitchen.
You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to tell me sorry that you take back all the things you said just to hurt me. Our love just went cold, but I'm still burning. Our love just went cold. Why? I keep on making the same mistake. I always let you back in when I begin to get myself together again. You are back once more like everything's the same. I tried to build my walls up, but you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart, I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again. You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to show me sorry you have changed now. But it's the same old story. Our love just went cold, but I'm still burning. Our love just went cold. Why? I keep on making the same mistake. I always let you back in when I begin to get
One of the projects that I'm super excited to tackle in the new year is underneath the kitchen sink, because even though it's not super disorganized, I would love for it to be just amazing. I want it to be color coded, full of fun colored microfiber towels, full of fun colored sponges and soaps and multi-surface sprays, because I don't know what it is about having like a hot pink microfiber cloth and a brand new multi-surface spray that smells really good that makes me want to clean the kitchen. And we need anything we can to help us want to do the dishes and clean the kitchen at the end of a long day. So I'm excited to get underneath the sink organized. There's several other areas like that throughout my house that I'm going to be sharing with y'all in the coming months that I just really want to make fun to utilize. One of those being the laundry room too, because I do not enjoy going in there and switching the loads because it's so bland and boring and there's no like good organization system going on. So lots of organizing is happening this year.
to get myself together again. You are back once more like everything's the same. I tried to build my walls up, but you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart, I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again. Have to get over you again.
Okay, thanks to Will, we don't have to cook tonight. He brought home Mexican food on his way home from work. So we've got some fajitas. We've got some chips and cheese dip. I guess he got enchiladas. So Ollie and I are gonna split this. We're gonna eat this real quick, and then we've gotta take down all of the decor in the living room, and we still gotta do these floors in the kitchen. I've been making one of these ginger ales with cherries in it every single night, and it is delicious.
It was an unexpected.
So I think y'all have helped me decide that I am going to stick with a round table in here. If you've not been around for a minute, we've been looking for a new dining room table that has enough chairs to fit Oliver and all of us, and then also if we have company. So I tried out a rectangle table that had enough spaces for 6 chairs, but it just did not fit the space very well. We have a little tiny kitchen. So we are going to stick with a round table. I've been on the hunt online, and I found a really cute one today, and I sent it to Will on text while he was at work, and he didn't respond. And then we were sitting around the dinner table tonight, and he was like, so we're going to buy the same table in a different color. And I'm like, yeah, I guess we are, because it's the only one that fits the space. And this one is so beat up, we've got to get rid of it. So anyways, more to come on that soon.
Can't seem to read your.
Okay, I asked in my last video if y'all had any recommendations for floor cleaners that weren't super strong smelling, and a lot of y'all said that you just do a few drops of Dawn. So we're gonna try that today. I don't really like the pine sol smell anymore. It's really strong, so we're gonna try this.
I stand in the line of fire. If you just tell me how it feels when we kiss, when we touch. You have a way.
Okay, so we have about 10 minutes left in this video, so if you haven't tackled something yet, grab your coffee, head over to the sink, tackle a load of dishes, or maybe grab your laundry basket and tackle a load of laundry. That way you feel so accomplished by the end of today's video. I know coffee for me is like super motivating. Will sometimes will make fun of me because I'll say I want a coffee, and I'll head over to the Keurig, make a cup of coffee, and then forget about it. But the action of making coffee just motivates me to get stuff done, even if I don't drink it. So maybe try that. Get something done by the end of today's video. You will feel so accomplished. And then if you need some more motivation and you want to keep cleaning, I will always have another video linked at the end of this video to keep you going.
If you provide the will,
Ollie, say bye-bye, Christmas.
let me feel your love again. 'Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me.
So I had to update y'all about the Dawn dish soap for mopping. It worked great. I didn't see anything wrong with it, and I liked not having to smell super strong chemicals, but also knowing my floors were nice and clean. They were really shiny, so it worked great for me. Will came in the room though, and it was kind of funny because he said, "What'd you use to mop? Did you not use Pine Sol?" And I said, "No." And he said, or I said Dawn dish soap, and he said, "Well, why didn't you use Fabuloso?" And I'm like, "What the heck? Why would you say that?" And he said, "The people at Bass Pro Shop were using it." So of course he wants me to use Fabuloso now. But anyways, the Dawn dish soap worked great. We're headed into the living room. It was a mess in here because of toys, and then also all this Christmas stuff that we have to put away. So we're going to start with the tree, take all the ornaments off, put those away. And as I was going throughout the day, I was taking all of the pillows and blankets that I qualify as Christmas and putting them in my office because I don't want to store them in the attic or in the garage without something covering them. So we're going to work on some storage for pillows and blankets here in the new year, trying to figure out what to do about that. So if you have any good ideas for that, let me know. I may need like a little closet of some sort to store all of them.
Ooh. Yay!
Good job. Put it in the box.
All that time away from you, I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again. Just the two of us and we could stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you.
Oliver is the sweetest little thing. Whenever I'm doing something around the house, whether it's decorating or cleaning, he will be right there helping me, and he will stop playing with his toys to come and help me. And it was kind of funny because the other day he was playing with something, I don't remember what it was, and I was picking up his Legos in the living room, and he stopped what he was doing to come and help me pick up every last Lego, and he did not leave until every single one was picked up and the bag was zipped. He is very, detail oriented, which is so funny. I hope I did not ruin him in that category, but he loves to have a clean house, and he was helping me put all of the ornaments away, and he was telling me every single time I missed a spot.
If you can understand how you make me feel, I got you in my head. I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you.
I remember at this point in the day, I was sitting on Instagram and telling y'all I did not want to finish. We tackled the bedroom and the kitchen, we ate dinner, and my lower back was killing me from lifting heavy things, and I just wanted to quit for the day. But I was like, man, if I quit, then I have to wake up in the morning and do this, and I really don't want to, so let's just go ahead and tackle it now. I was going back and forth with myself, and y'all sent me tons of encouragement over on Instagram. Some of y'all said to take a break, but a lot of y'all said, get it done, girl, you're going to feel so good. And so we got it done. Oliver helped me take the tree down, put all of the ornaments up. Now, we did have to wake up the next morning. Here we are. I didn't even put on makeup or do anything. We threw on a sweatshirt, and we're just going to go ahead and finish up this living room. I needed to put a few more pieces of decor away, and we're just going to wipe some things down, vacuum, and our house will be reset for the new year. All of our Christmas decor is put away. Bittersweet. We are back to a clean slate. And we just have to do the bathrooms now, but I think I'm going to tackle those when I decorate for Valentine's Day. And I have officially reached that stage in parenthood where we are about to start potty training, which is so exciting. And also, I have no idea what I'm doing. All I know is I wanted to buy one of these cute little tiny toilets. So we did. We've done that. Oliver thinks it's cute too. That's about as far as we've gotten. So we went ahead and put that together. I went and put it in his little bathroom, and then we'll continue. recently with all of Oliver's toys in the living room, especially since Christmas. And I've been wishing this had storage. Like if this was closed in and it was like an open up ottoman, that would be amazing. But I could not find one like this that did that. So what I decided to do was take our baskets out of our master bathroom closet. This is where we used to store our towels, but we've kind of gotten out of the habit of that anyways because we couldn't really see them. So we just kind of roll up our towels and stick them in the cabinet. And I'm going to do like a whole house declutter organized for the new year, so y'all will see that. But I decided to go ahead and take these baskets since they're really similar color to the coffee table and use one for blankets and then one for odds and ends that are Oliver's. And that way, if at the end of the night when I'm cleaning up, I don't feel like putting everything where it goes, I can just shove all of his toys into this basket and then the next day deal with it. And I think that will help a lot with the toys in the living room. I may even find a new place to put blankets and then use both of these for Oliver's toys. That's what we're doing for now.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out.
So I think this is either year 4 or year 5 with our flocked Christmas tree, and I absolutely love it. I think it's beautiful. So we may stick with it for next year, or we may go ahead and switch over to doing a regular tree next year. With the little viral tree this year, it really had me thinking not having flocking would actually be really nice. So as soon as Christmas was over, I looked up that tree to see if it was on major sale, and I think it was originally like $349 or something for the 7.5 foot, and it was on sale for $85. I could not believe it, but guess what? It was sold out. So I did not get my hands on it. But we are going to probably try to go with a regular Christmas tree next year. I don't know. We'll see. It's a whole year away, so we'll see. But the flocking, or not having the flocking, would be nice because it's just a hot mess.
When it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something.
The amount of y'all who have messaged me in the last week and said you've bought this vacuum and love it is crazy. Like 20 plus of y'all have said you love this vacuum too. And I absolutely love this vacuum because it has the light on it so you can see what you're vacuuming. It's a stick vacuum so you can take that foot off and get in all the corners and crevices. And then it also has a few attachments that come with it. And it's not cordless, so it has a lot of power. It's got 2 different power settings, one that's a little bit lower and then one that's extreme power. It will yank you around the house and get all of that dirt out of your carpet. So I absolutely love this vacuum. Could not recommend it enough. The only negative thing that I've heard anybody say about it is that the cord is a little short, which is kind of crazy because I was thinking the cord was longer than my other vacuum that I had that's a cord vacuum. But I have a really small house too, so having a short cord, I can probably still vacuum 2 rooms with it because my house is so small. But you may need an extension cord if you have a really large house. But I love this vacuum so much. So if you want to check it out, I will have it linked down below. But we are almost done.
It's steady 'cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wait. No, no, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa, no, no, not yet. Whoa, I'm not gonna wake up.
Well, that is it for today's video. We are back to a very blank and clean slate. I cannot wait to decorate for Valentine's Day. But thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. If you need some more cleaning motivation, I will have a video linked at the end of today's video. And I will see y'all very soon. Bye.